Yeah, what's up traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, I do document my journey here on YouTube. Today is 1st of June and I said I will be starting a challenge, personally challenging myself on being consistent for 100 days. I'm going to be taking 100 trades from today till the rest of this year, and that's if I find opportunities according to my strategy. And if I don't find an opportunity, I'm not going to enter into a trade. So I'm going to be starting today using proper risk management and doing the necessary things I'm supposed to do as a forex trader. So all my tools are set. Let me show you the things I'm going to be using, and let me show you let me just show you the things I'm going to be using on my strategy rules, right? So guys, these are my tools I'm going to be using. As you can see, I have my daily checklist, my trading journal MTJ, my trading view MT4, and so on. The FX book, my FX book, that's what I use to check for upcoming news events if there's going to be news today. So these are the tools I have which I will be using. As you can see, this is my checklist and that's my strategy over there. The things I need to look for all need to be checked before I can go in for any trade. Like these 4 things needs to be checked before I can go in. Like the 3 things, then this is my entry. For me to go in, I need to check this one until I see a bearish engulfing or a bullish engulfing pattern, P bar, doji candle, or W or M pattern. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for before I enter. Then my stops above or below previous structure, and my targets minimum 2R. So those are the things I'm going to be checking for. And also this is my trading journal, right? So actually it's $10 I'm starting with, but because I'm using a cent account and it's going to be 1,000 cents, that's why I use $1,000 so that I will use it to calculate my risks properly, just because for it to be easy for me to calculate my risks, because I want to be risking 100 cents on that account. So I will just be assuming I'm trading $1,000 account and risking $100. So that's why I used $1,000 on my trading journal, right? So that's how it is. This is where your trades will show when you enter a trade. That's how it looks like. So if you are joining me on this challenge, you can go and get your trading journal also. It must not be on your phone. You can also get a jotter or a book so you can jot down your trades, everything, right? So that's how it works. That's that for that. And also, trading view, my MT4, actually the balance of this thing, I entered a trade yesterday, so it happens to be a loss, and I took small loss. Now the balance is at 900 and something though, so but I'm just going to continue from there. I'll still assume it's a 1,000 cents. It's a 900 and something right now. It's not overshowing, right? So that's what it is. This gold charting is what I used to backtest, and so on and so forth. So guys, let's look at my charts. Actually, today I was supposed to start the challenge, right? But right now the opportunity I was looking for has passed. So my phone was down and there was no light, so I had to go and charge my phone far away, so I was not close to my phone at all. And what I was checking for on GBP USD has already, all my condition has been met and the thing has already made its move. So possibly I might not be going in for any trade today. All right, as you can see from my strategy, I say you plot your key levels, which is the psychological level, the trend line, and the indicator, the 50 50 EMA, 50 period EMA, right? So these are my trend line, those are my levels. So I'll be in the 1 hour time frame. That's where I do my analysis, right? The 1 hour time frame. So according to my condition, my trend line, cycle level, and the 50 EMA is already set. So those are my trend line. So I was waiting for price to come back to this level right here. So guys, look at it, let me show you. I was waiting for price to come back to this level right here. This is my trend line. Price broke out of my trend line. I was waiting for price to come back to this level, and if you can see, there's a line there. That's my psychological level. My psychological level, right? Is it psychological or psychology? I don't know, but let me just call it in a short form, my psych level, right? So that's my psych level right there. So I was waiting for price to, according to my strategy, two of those levels, price must come to retest 2 of those levels out of the 3, which is my trend line, my psych level, and my 50 EMA. That's the 3 levels. But price must come back to either 2 of those levels, either the trend line and psych level, or the trend line and 50 EMA, or the 50 EMA and psych level. All has to happen on a 1 hour time frame or 4 hour time frame, right? So now, as you can see, price broke this trend line, and price is going to come back to retest this trend line. And here is the psych level, and also here is the 50 EMA. As you can see, the 3 conditions were met. But for me to go into a trade, minimum of 2 must be met. Minimum of 2 must be met. But in this case, the 3 was met, and that's a perfect, and that's a perfect, or let me say, a high probability trade for me. High probability setup for me. So right here now, what I have to do, once price has get to that level, what I have to do is to go down to my lower time frame and look for bearish engulfing. I say bearish because I'm looking to go long on G, so I'm look for bullish engulfing, or a pin bar, or dodgy, or a W pattern, right? That's what I'll look for. So let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. So at this time, price was already, like, let me show you guys. Price was at this area right here. So that was when I went to plug my phone because it was down. So by the time I collected my phone, the move has already happened. So this was what I was anticipating, how I would have entered this trade. So now this is my 15-minute time frame. As you can see, immediately price came to retest this trend line right here. You can see it still came back to touch this psychological level, the psychology level, right? It came back to touch it, and after which it gave a bullish candle from that side. You can see it. Let me zoom. There you see. If you can see closely, it gave a bullish candle, bullish engulfing candle, right? That's what it gave. As for the 50 EMA, it's not necessarily it's retesting it on 15-minute time frame. It must be on 1 hour or 4 hour. If your condition are being met on 4 hour, there's no need to be looking at the 1 hour or any other time frame. If the condition is being met on 1 hour, there's no need for me to be looking at 4 hour or any other time frame. So that's the 2 time frame I look for my conditions to be met. So now, after the bullish engulfing, if I was online and I'm supposed to take this trade, it was after that bullish engulfing candle. As you can see, that's it. I use my position to anticipate it there. I was supposed to enter from there. Then if I enter from here, then I'm going to be putting my stop loss below that candle, which is which is now the previous structure for me. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm going to put in my stop loss below that candle, which is now my previous structure, and I'm going to be targeting 2 hours. You can see 2.05. that's the risk to reward ratio. I'm going to be risking 18.3 pips to be targeting 37.5 pips, which is 2 hours. And if I had entered this trade, it would have been a winner, because right now it has smashed my TP right there. So that's what I was anticipating today, but I missed out on this one. So I'm still watching to see if I'll get any opportunity, but as long as the market is somehow slow, not that fast, well, let's see how New York session is going to be. So GG, I was anticipating to go long from that point, but as you can see, price didn't come back, didn't touch. Actually, price did not touch my indicator from the 1 hour time frame. Price did not touch my indicator, neither did price touch my trend line, only the cycle level. So I was not supposed to even go in on any trade on this one. That's how it is what it is. So this is what I was anticipating today, but I missed out on this one. So guys, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm going to be posting back-to-back videos concerning my analysis, what I think and what I'm going to be doing in the market, how I'm going to enter the trade, how the trade play out and everything. I'm going to be updating you guys on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to be documenting everything right here on YouTube. So guys, if you are going to join me on this, you want to do it, it's a personal thing. You just have to go fund your account, or you can use a demo account. If you are not ready to trade a real account, just fund your account and join me on this challenge. Also, please check the link in the descriptions, and you might need a link there to use. All right, I have a broker, the broker I use there. I have the what is it called, the prop firm I recommend, which is Consummate Traders. And you can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me on Instagram, on other social media, TikTok. And also, just let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and share this video to your family and friends. Peace out.